Hello Capricorn. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September. Capricorn horoscope for September 2023 promises pleasant surprises. Autumn reminds us of the transience of life. Luck will follow you in everything. The position of the Sun in Virgo requires discipline and willpower. Under these conditions, Capricorn feels like a fish out of water. Give up bad habits and eat right. The harvest full moon in September encourages you to take action instead of flying in your dreams. Capricorn will show itself to be a good manager, solving all problems at once. Household chores will not be a burden, on the contrary, they will encourage change. The first few days of September are an opportunity to move forward. Of course, the final result depends on initiative. Capricorn suggests that there may be a proposal to move to a new position. Perhaps you will have to move to another city or even country. Thanks to the beneficial influence of Venus in Virgo, everything will fall into place and life will be harmonious and orderly. Rational and meticulous Capricorn in his element will spend much less time and effort than usual to solve problems. Even if fate takes a sharp turn, what you have planned will be completed on schedule. Financially, the middle of the month will be calm. Even if you have to spend a lot of money, you'll be able to manage without borrowing. A big bonus is expected in Capricorn's September 2023 horoscope that will further boost your work ethic. Reward yourself with a luxurious outfit or dinner at a restaurant before the apocalypse hits. Mercury in Virgo has positive aspects such as responsibility and common sense, so don't worry about the outcome. If Capricorn comes up with something, he will always finish it. It's a good time to resolve controversial issues or get involved in lawsuits. Love. According to the Capricorn love horoscope for September, confrontations should be avoided. Couples will quarrel constantly, but the eternal dilemma of work or home will haunt you. It will be impossible to solve this problem amicably. The stars advise not to make the situation worse. Life under the Virgo sun has no bright colors and develops according to a predictable scenario. Capricorn, whose desires are modest, can become even more ascetic and sentimental, which can worsen intimate life. Don't forget the importance of the physical aspect of love. According to the September 2023 monthly horoscope, Capricorns may get into arguments with their lovers and break up because of this. Those in love may find this month a bit troublesome. There is a possibility of arguments with the lover this month and mutual understanding may not be easy. With Mars in the 9th house this month, this sign may have problems with their life partner. Egos may surface with partners due to lack of communication or misunderstandings for no reason. Love planet Venus is retrograde in the 7th house. Due to the above phenomena, you may face disappointments in your love life with your lover. Work. Capricorn's career horoscope for September shows a sense of financial well-being. In addition to your main income, you will start receiving dividends and bonuses for a successful business. It will make sense to spend money on family needs such as recreation, therapy, repairs, or expanding your living space. The Sun's energy in Virgo intensifies critical thinking and focuses attention on details. Capricorn gets caught up in trivial matters and fails to respond appropriately to current problems and opportunities. It is important to look at things objectively. According to the monthly horoscope, Capricorns born in September 2023 can achieve both good and bad results. Saturn and Ketu enter the 2nd and 10th houses respectively. Since Saturn is in the 2nd house, this refers to the last 2.5 years of Sad Sati. With Ketu in the 10th house, these natives will be more rational. Jupiter, the 3rd house planet, is in the 4th house and can help them find work abroad. Venus, Lord of the 7th house in the 10th house, is in a good position this month, so these natives may find a rewarding job. People in this constellation may experience an increase in career-related travel. Natives with businesses may earn only a modest income this month because they may face fierce competition from rivals. By the end of the month, business people can make better gains. An updated business strategy may need to be adopted. Health. Capricorn's health horoscope for September recommends better nutrition. Changing your normal diet during vacation will negatively affect your digestion. Eat natural yogurt, low-fat cottage cheese, beets and quince to improve bowel movements. Capricorn, as a rule, has difficulty adapting to new environments and reacts painfully to the whims of nature. The moon in Virgo can reduce the symptoms of meteosensitivity thanks to the support of natural elements. Breathing exercises will have a positive effect. According to the monthly horoscope for September 2023, people born under the sign of Capricorn may not face major health problems due to Saturn in the second house from the moon. However, they may experience eye-related problems such as eye pain or infections. However, as Saturn goes retrograde this month, Saturn in the second house can cause pain in the teeth. From this month onwards, Jupiter in fourth house may cause unnecessary expenses to the families of these natives, and also the presence of Rahu in fourth house may cause health problems for the natives in the form of headaches, etc. Jupiter in fourth house and Rahu in fourth house can cause more tension in these people. With Rahu in fourth house, these natives may face digestive problems. Mercury, the lord of the sixth house, will retrograde on August 24, 2023. The sixth house is health matters and Mercury is the lord of the sixth house, so natives belonging to this sign may face digestive problems. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to be notified when new horoscopes are published. Hello Aquarius. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September! According to the Aquarius horoscope for September 2023, fate takes an unexpected turn. Perhaps a long-time partner will show a new side, or your career will take a qualitative leap. Either way, the situation will develop rapidly. The sun's position in Virgo changes perceptions of the world and brings Aquarius down to earth from floating in the clouds. Priorities are stability and comfort, and there is a desire to accumulate. Seeking additional sources of income will be the crowning achievement. The harvest full moon in September will open a chain of luck, and Aquarius has every chance for a successful meeting. However, searching for soulmates on the internet will lead to disappointment. Live communication is necessary and progress is impossible without it. At the beginning of September, things will go well and the mood will be favorable. Happy moments will come when desires and possibilities coincide. Aquarius promises that this situation will last for a long time. You can take care of yourself, spend time with your family, and indulge in your hobbies. You won't let anything hold you back. Venus in Virgo gives pedantry and striving for ideals, so Aquarius will succeed in whatever it does. However, constant stress can lead to psychosomatic disorders, as it is the body's natural reaction to stress. You need to enjoy everything that happens so as not to turn into a drifting horse. The situation will be most favorable in the middle of this month. Luck will be on your side and surprises will haunt you. The general Aquarius horoscope for September 2023 suggests seizing the moment and buying a lottery ticket. We will see when the corridor of opportunity will open. Mercury in Virgo will help you make the right decisions in times of increased criticality and personal ambitions. Despite their frivolous and extreme habits, Aquarius can get to the heart of the matter. Intuition is the key, and intuition can guide your thoughts in the right direction. You need to listen carefully to his warnings. Love. Aquarius love horoscope for September foretells a rise in marital tensions. Small disagreements will spoil the mood, and there will be no time for making love. The stars suggest a solution, a second honeymoon. Complete relaxation is needed and everyday problems can take a back seat. Moon in Virgo, Family in Aquarius will safely optimize many processes and get rid of extras. This action arouses admiration in your partner and has a positive effect on the relationship. Since the monthly horoscope for September 2023 indicates that love and married life will not be ideal for those born under the sign of Aquarius, it is an ideal time to take important decisions such as moving house or having a baby. As Saturn, one of the main planets, is in the first house, these people may experience confusion in their romantic relationships. Also, those who are not yet married may experience delay in their marriage. Married people may experience marital discord this month as Jupiter will be conjunct Rahu in the third house. Jupiter in third house may have communication issues with loved ones which may result in loss of romantic attraction. Venus in sixth house is retrograde, so love life is not so good. Natives may not be able to maintain a good romance with their loved ones this month and may not be able to stay together for long. Those hoping to get married this month may not get good results. Married natives may not witness happiness in their marriage this month. There may be intense arguments in marriage this month. Career. Aquarius career horoscope for September heralds a steady increase in wealth. Changes for the better will be gradual and established ties will play a positive role. Thanks to the support of influential people, it will be possible to reach new financial levels. The Sun's position in Virgo will dampen Aquarius' enthusiasm and force him to reassess things. Business interests will play a dominant role in choosing solutions. It's a good time for savings, real estate, and stock investments. The September 2023 monthly horoscope shows that those born under the sign of Aquarius will experience career challenges this time. Their lives will be difficult as Saturn, the career star, is in the first house of their zodiac sign. This month, Jupiter is in the third house, which could work in their favor. As a result of Saturn being in the first house of their horoscope, these natives may experience less job satisfaction and have to take on bigger problems. They may not get enough appreciation for their work. They may face uphill struggles at work and there may be work pressure. With Saturn in the first house this month, there may be some unwanted career-related travel. People belonging to this sign may face stress and health problems as they are given more work. You may not get the praise you need for your hard work this month. Those in business may not be able to earn high profits. People belonging to this constellation may have to face profit/loss situations. Partnerships may not go well either due to possible losses and disputes in partnerships. Health. Aquarius health horoscope for September shows that it is cheerful. A sedentary lifestyle can lead to energy stagnation and consequently circulatory disorders. Running, for example, increases vascular tone and normalizes blood pressure. Under the Virgo Sun, which advocates a rational approach, Aquarius has the opportunity to change itself for the better. Energizing habits are ideal for harmonizing emotions and getting rid of negative feelings and related illnesses. According to the monthly horoscope for September 2023, this month is not going well for those born under the sign of Aquarius in terms of health. In the first half of the month, Saturn in the first house can cause problems with stress and back pain. There may be some worries and anxieties. There may be problems with sleep this month. Meditation and yoga can help. People of this sign may want to avoid traveling long distances. Meals should be taken on time as there may be digestive problems. As Jupiter is in the third house from this month, you may also suffer from headaches and high blood pressure. As Venus is retrograde and in the sixth house, it can cause health problems in the form of colds and coughs. These problems can be caused by allergies. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to be notified when new horoscopes are published. Hello Pisces. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September. According to the September 2023 Pisces horoscope, clarity will come to all areas of your life. It will be possible to restart old projects and broken relationships and clear all debts. You will get rid of the burdens of the past and have the opportunity to start a new way of life. Tensions within a team could become a problem. Virgo's sun will increase the level of criticality as every little thing matters. Pisces should learn to distinguish between fair statements and foolish claims. The chain of good luck starts with the full moon of prosperity in September. The workload increases many times over, but the new position leads to an improvement of the economic situation. Don't expect significant changes during the first few days of September. Perhaps luck will smile on you and you will be able to climb the ladder of success. Pisces advises you to act according to the situation. If your business is stagnant, you should take your time. Fill your free time with hobbies and other enjoyable pursuits. The emotional tenacity that characterizes Venus in Virgo moves into Pisces, making difficulties bearable. Even if you face insidious opponents, there are ways to appease them. Your ability to notice and remember important details, your diligence and thoughtful approach are trump cards for victory and need to be used correctly. Your sense of well-being at mid-month is evidence of a harmonious existence. If life is built according to the laws of goodness and justice, the soul and body will not suffer. According to the general horoscope for Pisces in September 2023, the body can withstand increased stress. It's time to start training harder and switch to proper nutrition. The perfectionism of Mercury in Virgo will not allow you to lower the bar. Pisces will do everything to the best of their ability, from buying household items to property. The motto of this period is to maintain order in everything: finances, behavior, thoughts and appearance. There is no doubt that housing issues will be successfully resolved and all that remains is to celebrate a new home. Love. According to the September 2023 monthly horoscope, those born under the sign of Pisces may have a hard time as Rahu and Ketu are in the 2nd and 8th houses respectively. Saturn is in the 1st house. Venus, the planet of love and lord of the 3rd and 8th houses, will not be in a favorable position as it is in the 5th house. This may lead to arguments for those in love and less happiness for those not yet married. Those who are married may not be very happy. Those in love and hoping to get married may want to postpone the engagement this month. It is better to opt for mutual harmony and support to maintain happiness in love and marriage. Jupiter is in the 3rd house, which may lead to arguments in marriage for unwanted reasons. The Pisces love horoscope for September shows a positive attitude. The atmosphere at this time of the year is conducive to bold experiments and unexpected steps will be taken with great success. The stars encourage a radical change of direction. Work and everyday problems are in the background and all attention is on your personal life. Pisces loses its charm while the sun in Virgo increases its critical nature. Doubt replaces daydreaming. Conflicts based on jealousy will be the last straw for one of the partners. Work. According to the September 2023 monthly horoscope, those born under the sign of Pisces may have a hard time as Rahu and Ketu are in the 2nd and 8th houses respectively. Saturn is placed in the 12th house and is the planet that rules career. Due to Saturn's position, natives may face tough challenges from coworkers and superiors. There may be career-related ups and downs this month. You may face major challenges this week as most of the important planets are not in good positions. Some may have to change jobs due to existing working conditions or increasing pressure. There could also be problems with colleagues and obstacles in the way of doing your job. Those waiting for a career-related promotion may face unwanted delays or disappointments. Those in business will also have a very difficult month and may experience losses depending on the circumstances. You may be challenged by your competitors. Therefore, you may make a profit or a loss. If you want to do business effectively, it requires foresight, and the Pisces career horoscope for September has conflicting predictions. On the one hand, you may be offered an attractive job and on the other you may be scammed. You should not rush to refuse it and you will find many positive aspects in the current situation. The moon in Virgo makes material interests prevail over other needs. The impractical Pisces will feel out of place trying to keep up with trends. Investments and loans are risky in this situation. Health. In September 2023 moon in Pisces, those born under the sign of Pisces may experience health problems due to lack of immunity and most importantly lack of confidence. They may experience stress and health problems due to Mars' position in the 7th house. They may also experience digestive problems as a result of Mars' position. You may also be prone to tensions this month which should be avoided. You may face problems with coughs, foot and joint pains due to Saturn and Rahu/Ketu's weak positions this month. You may also feel unbalanced due to intense stress. A planned diet is necessary. Your general health may not be good this month. However, since Jupiter is in Aries in the 2nd house this month, it can be a good guide for these signs. A sedentary lifestyle is harmful for the body, especially increasing the risk of cardiovascular disease. It is enough to exercise in the morning and walk before going to bed to keep your body in good shape. The position of the Sun in Virgo makes fickle Pisces more stubborn and persistent. They are therefore rarely emotional. If there are minor ailments, take a shower or wash with cold water. Warm foot baths are particularly effective. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to be notified when new horoscopes are published. Hello Aries. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September. According to the Aries horoscope for September 2023, the risk of conflict increases. You can justify your anger with anything, but the truth won't change. You can't bring a situation to a critical point. The moon in Virgo highlights both your strengths and weaknesses. To avoid complicating your life, Aries needs to calmly assess your abilities and the situation as a whole. Such actions will save you from many problems. During the full moon of fertility in September, your subconscious is particularly active and directs your thoughts in the right direction. The process of self-awareness will re-energize Aries who have lost sight of the meaning of life. The economic situation is complicated at the beginning of September. Bonuses and salary increases are on the horizon, but there are also unplanned expenses. Aries advises not to give in to emotional impulses to avoid problems. The need to take out loans for medical treatment, entertainment or repairs is common, and you need to handle the registration process competently. Under the influence of Venus in Virgo, a sense of indecision about what is happening can develop. For Aries, born leaders and warriors, uncertainty can be unbearable, even fatal. To avoid self-criticism, the energy of experience needs to be translated into something concrete. A short trip will help shake things up and gain new perspectives. In mid-March, there will be a lot of wandering, both at work and in your personal life. Unfortunately, there will be one problem after another. According to the Aries horoscope for September 2023, success will not come without difficulties. If you try to cheat, you will lose your reputation and it will be very difficult to regain the lost trust. You need to follow the rule that action is life. Hard work during the period of Mercury in Virgo will bring excellent results and you can start a new project or have an important meeting. However, Aries people should remember that this advice also applies to health. You haven't been able to adopt good habits in the past, but now is the time to keep your body functioning properly. A harmonious end to September shows that everything was done right. Life is beautiful in its unpredictability. Experiences turn into joy, difficulties into relief. The September horoscope for Aries suggests that you turn to yourself more. Meditation helps to tune and stabilize the inner waves. Mars' position in Libra is favorable and Aries can combine brute assertiveness with a refined sense of beauty. Add a little charm to this combination and the green light will shine everywhere. For example, a makeover that creates a sense of radiance and openness. Love. According to the Aries love horoscope for September, you will have to go through a problematic situation. A relationship may break up. The reason for this will be the betrayal or wrong behavior of your partner. Couples planning a wedding are in a rather unstable position and may receive a negative turn. The moon in Virgo is dominated by the principles of order and logic. Aries will follow this trend and be pragmatic and competent. In the monthly horoscope for September 2023, those born under this sign, natives in love, may not find this month encouraging or motivating in love. There is a possibility of quarrels with the lover. Therefore, they need to adapt to protect their well-being. They need to express their feelings of love to maintain a bond with their partner. Natives who want to marry may need to postpone it in the near future rather than immediately, as there may be a lack of mutual bonding with the lover. Those in love may need to wait to marry in the future, but this may not be ideal timing. Those who are married may experience loss of harmony due to stress and as a result may not be able to understand their lover. It is therefore very important to make adjustments to maintain a good relationship. Work. According to Aries, a white line begins in September. This is a period of business activity that opens the door to new business opportunities. Negotiations will be successful, partners will meet halfway and offer useful cooperation. It is important to calculate all risks. The influence of the Virgo sun changes your perception of reality and focuses your attention on details. Even small mistakes are scrutinized under a magnifying glass and dignity is mercilessly diminished. According to the monthly horoscope for September 2023, Saturn, which rules career, is going retrograde, so this month is likely to yield moderate results regarding your career. Saturn is in its own sign and hence, there may be gradual progress for these natives and success may not come immediately. Saturn is retrograde this month and career-related developments may not be immediate. Mars is well positioned in the 6th house and indicates good success in business. Those in managerial positions will be successful this month as Mars is in a favorable position. There are opportunities to go abroad for career development and such travels will be growth-oriented and positive. As Rahu is in the 1st house and is associated with Jupiter, the lord of the 9th and 12th houses, natives belonging to this sign can get job opportunities abroad. Jupiter is the lord of the 9th and 12th houses in the 1st house, so the chances of traveling abroad will increase and luck will favor them. Mars, the lord of the zodiac, is in the 6th and 2nd houses, so for business people this month can bring neither good nor bad results. Venus, the ruler of the 7th house, is retrograde in the 4th house, so there may be little profit and much loss. You may have to control and adjust your situation to survive. People born under the sign of Aries may not earn high levels of money and at the same time not too low. This may be because Venus, the ruler of the 2nd house, is in the enemy sign ruled by the moon. Venus is the ruler of the 2nd and 7th houses and is retrograde this month. As a result, there could be gains and losses and unwanted demands for the family this month. With Jupiter and Rahu in the 1st house, the above-mentioned situation may occur. However, Saturn's placement in 11th house can help you earn money or save money for the future. With Saturn in 11th house, your income may not be that high, but you may be able to earn more money. Even if you earn money, you may spend it on luxury items or unnecessary purposes. They may also lose money while traveling. Natives doing business will earn moderate profits, though not high. With Jupiter in 1st house and Rahu and Ketu in 7th house, competition can be fierce this month. Natives belonging to this constellation may face unwanted trouble from rivals. Health. Aries in September shows the sensitivity of the gastrointestinal tract. A big holiday meal can lead to digestive problems. Add fermented dairy products and fiber to your diet to help your body recover quickly. With the moon in Virgo, Aries will find an outlet for its unbridled energy. Dance, aerobics and fitness. The release of adrenaline has a positive effect on the physical and emotional state. According to the September 2023 monthly horoscope, these natives may need to take care of their health. Note planets Rahu and Ketu are in the 1st and 7th houses and Jupiter is in the 1st house. Jupiter's aspect from the moon in the 5th house can help these natives to maintain better health, but Rahu in the 1st house and Ketu in the 7th house can cause anxious feelings. With Mercury, the lord of the 6th house, occupying the 5th house, natives in this sign may suffer from nerve-related problems and skin irritations. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to be notified when new horoscopes are published. Hello Taurus. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September. According to the Taurus horoscope for September 2023, change will affect your personal life. Autumn calls for adventure, flirting, dating is a possible reality if you show some activity. There is no doubt that love will be mutual. The sun's position in Virgo sharpens your attention, forcing you to notice every detail of what is happening. Thanks to this, Taurus can plan further actions and, most importantly, get rid of negative attitudes forever. Positive changes are planned in your career, but the path to success is not easy, and the energy of the fertile full moon in September will reveal your true potential and help you develop in the right direction. Taurus may need to change its approach to work. Excessive action in early September is dangerous and you need to control your emotions. While others talk about the magic powers of the marathon and argue in favor of its effectiveness, this information may be wrong. Taurus advises not to rely on luck. Success is the result of hard work. Don't be manipulated by scammers. Taurus is outwardly restrained, but in reality it is very impulsive and reacts unpredictably. Venus in Virgo softens emotional outbursts and focuses attention on specific tasks. Reducing tension and transforming negative energy into something useful requires a simple change in your usual surroundings. By mid-month things will settle down and you'll have more free time. This is proof that every day is planned to the minute and life is properly organized. According to the Taurus horoscope for September 2023, going on a trip will be a good decision. You can visit distant relatives or old friends and communication with them will be inspiring. This will be a very productive time for Taurus engaged in communication-related activities. Mercury in Virgo will direct your attention to important points and useful information, and as a result, beneficial agreements can be reached. The pace of work will increase and the management will be so impressed with the results that they will offer additional bonuses. A passionate event will take place in late September and will turn everything upside down. Common sense will advise you to think only about work, but don't let your mind deceive you. According to Taurus September horoscope, office life takes on a new meaning. Office romance will break the mold of the past and make you believe that love can never get in the way of work. Mars in Libra can trigger an inflammatory process in the kidneys. Taurus, who is about to give birth, should pay special attention to their health. Even a slight draft or wet feet is a signal that needs to be addressed immediately. If left unchecked, it could be very serious. Love. According to Taurus love horoscope for September, family life is quite predictable. The plans you make may fail for financial reasons. There is no need to wait for bright events, but a harmonious existence is possible. Spouses will enjoy spending quiet evenings with each other. The favorable sun in Virgo will fill lonely Taurus with peace and spiritual comfort. You are more likely to receive compliments from strangers or meet your first love. Communication in informal settings will help you get closer and find common ground. According to the September 2023 monthly horoscope, those in a loving relationship may not be blessed with a love fulfillment this month. There may be a difference of understanding between you and your lover. It is also not advisable to take an engagement or marriage decision at this time. This is a month of weakening Venus, the planet of attraction and love, so love may not be fruitful for lovers and love may not be fruitful for those who want to get married. Due to the conjunction of Jupiter and Rahu in the 12th house, basic happiness in love may be lacking. Also, natives who want to get married may find this month inflexible and unsatisfying. Those who are already married may find this month a bit challenging in terms of married life. Adjustments will have to be made in marriage to understand each other better. Work life. Taurus September career horoscope predicts a busy work life. Business trips, important meetings, and negotiations will pave the way for bright career opportunities. Every goal can be achieved if you set precise goals and work efficiently. With the moon in Virgo, practicality will prevail and material interests will come to the fore. Money is no longer a concern thanks to bonuses, new sources of income and inheritances. Thanks to the support of the native elements, Taurus will succeed in accumulating wealth. According to the monthly horoscope for September 2023, Saturn is in the 10th house and the 10th house rules career. Saturn is the planet of challenge, so people born under this sign may have to work harder and longer until they achieve good results. Saturn, which rules career, goes retrograde after the 15th of this month. This may lead to a sudden career change or transfer. People born under this sign may also face difficulties this month. Also, later in the month, Jupiter and Rahu will move from the moon's sign to the 12th house, which may delay the receipt of incentives, rewards and other benefits. However, Saturn in 10th house and Mercury, ruler of 5th house, in 1st house will be favorable for your career. You may face work pressures this month. As Jupiter and Rahu are in 12th house, those involved in business will have an above-average month to earn high returns. Health. According to the September Taurus health horoscope, there is a need for relaxation. Prolonged stress can lead to physical ailments. Sore throats and shortness of breath are the result of suppressed desires. Breathing exercises can help you cope with stress. Gastronomically inclined Taurus should be careful when trying exotic dishes. The negative effects of the sun in Virgo lead to digestive disorders. The stars recommend stacking medicines to reduce the risk of addiction. The September 2023 monthly horoscope for September shows that people born under this Taurus sign will enjoy normal health. Jupiter is in the 12th house with Rahu, which may make the situation a little more difficult. Venus, lord of the 6th and 1st houses, will also be scorching during this month, and natives of this sign may become emotional and sensitive. Saturn in the 10th house gives an important energy to health luck. But at the same time, there is a Saturn aspect in the 4th house related to your sign that can reduce comfort. However, Saturn is a good planet for moon signs, so these signs may not face major health problems. This month Saturn will be retrograde from the 15th, so there may be some health setbacks, but nothing major. That's all for now. Thanks for reading. Subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. Hello Gemini. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September! Gemini horoscope for September 2023 advises you to concentrate on your work. The beginning of autumn means a new stage in your life, and the consequences of the steps taken will be felt for a long time. Every decision needs to be scrutinized carefully. The influence of the Virgo sun will change your view of the world and make you pay more attention to trivial matters. Many disappointments can be avoided with this approach. Gemini will be able to overcome their complexes and take steps towards their dreams. The full moon of fertility in September will resolve conflict situations as people become more amenable to dialogue. With the support of allies, Gemini will be able to make many profitable deals and gain financial independence. In early September, financial problems may arise as a result of a misjudged situation. Perhaps an investment was made incorrectly or business has stagnated. According to Gemini, the difficulties will soon end. It is advisable not to seek help from creditors. Internal tensions may arise as Venus in Virgo has a restrictive influence. Freedom-loving Gemini is not ready to put up with restrictions, so restlessness will increase. Essential oils of peppermint and lavender will calm and provide tranquility. You are likely to complete a problematic project by mid-month. Deadlines and financing confusion will finally end, as if fate will give the go-ahead for all endeavors. Gemini horoscope for September 2023 promises the support of like-minded people. But don't let your expectations of help put you off. You need to rely on your own knowledge and skills. In business, Mercury in Virgo will be a good helper, hosting active and sociable people. You can certainly start your own business or invest money in securities, but this is unlikely to interest Gemini. However, the prospect of making money from real estate will appeal to you, and you should start looking for an apartment or house. In the last few days of September, your source of inspiration will be communication with like-minded people. Thanks to competent advice, you will be able to use your talents to the fullest, and according to the September horoscope, Gemini will have good prospects in terms of additional income. You will most likely be able to take your hobbies to a new level. Things can get out of control as Mars in Libra strengthens Gemini's unique personality. Lack of willpower and self-control will prolong work stoppages and lead to complete stagnation. Learning the basics of time management will help you use resources wisely. Love. Gemini's love horoscope for September advises you to be patient. Circumstances are not conducive to violent manifestations of feelings. Lovers should not appeal for affection. Couples should carefully observe their surroundings. The position of the Sun in Virgo gives a sense of diligence and responsibility, the highest manifestation of love for Gemini. There is no doubt that planned initiatives will succeed. If a change of scenery is not possible, a romantic spa weekend can be organized. The monthly horoscope for September 2023 suggests that Gemini lovers will have lucky results due to Jupiter's placement in the 11th house with Rahu. Based on the above, natives belonging to this sign can achieve success in love with their lovers. Love will mature and the bond will deepen. As a result of love maturing, these natives will be in a position to experience happiness and better understanding. Also, if you are not married yet, the combination of Jupiter and Rahu in the 11th house can lead to a successful marriage. It is not advisable to take important decisions related to marriage. Work. Gemini's September career horoscope advises you to keep your professional horizons open. The most promising areas are creativity and travel. The knowledge gained will soon take a leading position in the field of culture and tourism. The moon in Virgo brings commercial interests to the fore. Everything will be stable and rationally planned for Gemini. No surprises are expected. To stabilize your finances, you should give up big purchases and not lend money. According to the monthly horoscope for September 2023, this month can bring good results due to the presence of the carrier planet Saturn in the 9th house. However, the good results that these people see can only be possible with very serious efforts. With Jupiter, another important and lucky planet, in the 11th house, there will be new employment opportunities and promotions for these people. There are also opportunities for some to travel abroad. With Rahu and Jupiter in the 11th house of the moon, you will have a wide range of options at work. You will be able to show special skills and success at work. Mercury, Lord of the first house, will occupy the 4th house from October 1, 2023, and therefore business natives will reap good benefits and benefit a lot from partnerships. New partnerships related to work can be established. Natives belonging to this constellation are in a position to prove their abilities and can get ahead of their competitors. People belonging to this sign may have the chance to enter a new line of business during this month. According to the September 2023 monthly horoscope for September, Gemini people can be happy with the money they have, as Jupiter's transit from the moon to the 11th house will bring greater financial benefits. This is a good time to start. Financial benefits will be greater with Jupiter moving from moon sign to 11th house. Rahu in 11th house can bring inheritance or unexpected financial benefits. You can also earn money from stocks this month. There are still many opportunities to save money thanks to Rahu's position. With Jupiter and Rahu in 11th house, those involved in business will have flexibility and good profits this month. Mercury is the lord of the 1st and 4th houses and is in the 3rd house this month, so new business opportunities may increase. External business opportunities and outsourcing can also be expected. Venus, the lord of the 5th house, is in the 3rd house and there may be developments related to money-making opportunities brought by traveling. Health. According to the Gemini health horoscope for September, health is great. The first month of autumn will bring joyful and vivid emotions, which will have a positive effect on the general condition of the body. Vitamins are recommended to keep the star in shape. Fast-paced Gemini can't afford to watch their diet, which can cause digestive problems when the sun is in Virgo. The rule of thumb is to start the morning with breakfast, which should be light and healthy, such as whole grains, yogurt and fruit. Jupiter's favorable movement in the 11th house against the moon will help the natives to maintain their health. Jupiter in Aries with Rahu in 11th house will help the natives of this sign to maintain good health. The positions of the above planets can improve the health condition of these natives. However, Ketu in the 5th house can make people more worried and anxious. Rahu's position in the 11th house increases the chances of maintaining health and vitality. Also, due to Venus being the lord of the 5th house and unfavorable placement of Mercury, the lord of the sign, these natives may experience some health problems. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to be notified when new horoscopes are published. Hello Cancer. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September. The winds of change are blowing in Cancer for September 2023. Many cases will be related to the launch of an important project or the transition to a prestigious position. These exciting events will mark the beginning of a new phase of life. The Virgo sun will intensify self-criticism, which may cause the skeptical Cancer to fall into a complex. Don't rush to correct non-existent mistakes. Contact with a psychotherapist will put everything back on the right track, and with the harvest full moon in September, many things will become clear and difficult issues will no longer poison your life. Besides career, Cancer will also be successful in love. Momentary relationships will end in complete disappointment. At the beginning of September, family life will be full of warmth and harmony. But such an idyllic life can lead to the jealousy of those who are not so lucky in love. Cancer promises a long period of predominant tranquility, but it is still worth checking. There is no need to share the details of your private life with those close to you. The influence of Venus in Virgo manifests itself in prudence, so you will be able to stay within your budget. Cancer will be able to recognize deception and will not invest in dubious projects. You don't need to save money for education or to buy professional books. These investments will pay off in the long run. Alarm bells may be ringing in the middle of the month. You need to take care of your health. The weather turns to autumn with occasional heavy showers, and the general Cancer horoscope for September 2023 says that you should not delay the treatment of colds. The body's defenses are weakened and the slightest thing can make it chronic. Mercury in Virgo represents progress, so all actions will be positive. Even if decisions seem premature and futile at the moment, things will change quickly. If it is a business trip or a personal trip, Cancer should not doubt its success. However, care should be taken with documents and money. At the end of September, positive events will be remembered and joy will settle in the soul. Protracted cases will be resolved quickly and you will have the motivation to move forward. The September horoscope for Cancer predicts victory in legal proceedings. You can apply to supervisory bodies and go to higher authorities. There will be no refusals. A slight concern is that Mars in Libra is weak and life could get out of control. Cancerians should be aware of this, as disharmony will lead to a worsening sense of well-being. The kidneys are the most vulnerable and temporary inflammation can occur. This can be prevented by drinking cranberry juice as a preventive measure. Love. According to the Cancer Love Horoscope for September, sincere feelings will be overshadowed. Aggravating health problems or difficulties with relatives will make you forget about your private life. Strong couples have nothing to fear, only budding feelings may not pass the test of strength. The Sun in Virgo breeds suspicion, so a skeptical Cancer may finally retreat into his or her shell. Perhaps the decision to hide in the shadows for a while is a timely one. There are too many negative and toxic people around them, so they should take a good look inside themselves. Those born under the sign of Cancer may face difficulties in love and marriage due to unfavorable placements such as Saturn in the 8th house and Jupiter in the 10th house. Saturn is the lord of the 7th house, and its placement in the 8th house can cause romantic mishaps and natives may lose interest in love affairs. But this month, Mars, the lord of the 5th house, occupies the 3rd house, which allows you to have a good communication with your lover and express your sincerity. There will also be sweetness in communication with the beloved. Those who are married will find considerable satisfaction in their marriage. Venus, the planet of love, occupies the 1st house during retrograde, and Venus will return on August 8, 2023 and will rise again on August 18, 2023. There will be improvements in love and marriage this month after August 18. Work life. The September career horoscope for Cancer predicts an increase in your budget. Taking advantage of the summer reset, you can focus on earning money. In addition to your main activities, new sources of income will appear, further strengthening your financial situation. The energy of the Sun in Virgo is favorable for Cancer to improve its professional level. Seminars, trainings, and working with a coach will help you improve your existing knowledge and learn new skills. Investments in education will soon pay off. According to the monthly horoscope for September 2023, Jupiter occupies the 10th house from the moon sign, so natives belonging to this sign may face work pressures and obstacles during this month. Saturn rules the 8th house, which may not be favorable for those aiming for high job prospects. You may lose your job or change jobs for a good development. Mars, lord of the 10th house, is in a good position to suggest a career change. If you are expecting a promotion or other benefits this month, you may get them. If you are in business, this month may not be favorable for high profits. You may clash with your rivals this month. These people may find it more tempting to follow a uniform program in their career to get the results they desire. According to the September 2023 monthly horoscope, you are also advised to stay away from new business ventures this month, as Saturn in the 8th house and Jupiter and Rahu in the 10th house are in unfavorable positions that may hamper your financial life. Jupiter in 10th house may increase demand among natives, leading to unnecessary spending. Due to Jupiter's placement in 10th house, these natives may face professional problems and job changes which may hamper their economic progress. Due to the above planetary positions, natives pursuing business may face high competition from rivals and may get into trouble. Business may not go well this month and returns may not be realized. You may also face losses. With Saturn in the 8th house this month, it may be difficult to expect high returns. It may also be advisable to stay away from new business ventures. Health. According to the Cancer Health Horoscope for September, immunity will not be compromised. Sun, water, and air procedures are important factors in increasing protection, and the risk of getting sick is minimal. If you didn't rest during the summer, it's not too late to start taking vitamins. Cancer's mood depends on the quality of nutrition. For example, lethargy indicates bile stagnation. The Virgo Sun draws attention to health and encourages a more responsible attitude. To feel good, you should drink a glass of turmeric water daily. According to the September 2023 monthly horoscope, members of the zodiac may experience a lack of comfort due to the presence of Ketu in the 4th house. The person in this sign will have to spend money on their mother's health, which can lead to increased expenses. Saturn's aspect between the 8th house and the 2nd house can cause toothache and eye irritation in this sign. Saturn in the 8th house can also cause pain in the legs. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell to be notified when new horoscopes are published. Hello Leo. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September. Leo horoscope for September 2023 foretells an explosion of emotions. With the arrival of autumn, there will be a dramatic increase in romantic activity. Quarrels may break out at home due to jealousy, but this is only evidence of unbridled passion in relationships. The position of the Sun in Virgo increases the desire for material wealth. Leo is surprisingly frugal. Thanks to their conscious approach to money, they can cut expenses and thus improve their financial situation. The harvest full moon in September, when emotions reach their peak, makes it difficult to remain objective. Leo should remain calm in difficult situations. Careful decisions can help you avoid fatal mistakes. Cash flow will stabilize in the first few days of September, but this won't eliminate the need for planning. Existing assets need to be analyzed and decisions made on how to increase them. According to Leo, investments in shares and real estate will bring good returns. However, it is advisable to seek expert advice rather than acting blindly. Venus in Virgo is the symbol of frugality, so even small purchases will be successful. Leo, who tends to spend generously, proves to be a strong business manager. In the hands of a competent person, even hopelessly outdated items will be given new life. It's time to clean the house and make repairs with minimal funds. In the middle of the month, there will be more burdens that need to be distributed correctly. The energy is so strong that opponents will no longer dare to join the fight. The nervous system needs to be protected according to the Leo horoscope for September 2023. Psychosomatic symptoms may appear due to overload, so you need to drink calming teas. Mercury in Virgo gives the ability to think practically and rationally, so Leo will be oriented towards many things. There will be a shift from vanity to efficiency, and all actions will be useful. Thanks to your increased attention to detail and numbers, you will be able to resolve contentious issues in a positive way. It's a good time to contact the authorities. At the end of September, family life will take on a pleasant sharpness. This is due to the fact that one of the spouses does not want to put up with the daily routine and everyday boredom. According to Leo's horoscope for September, family comes first. If the relationship is about to go out of fashion, it's time to embark on an extraordinary journey. Mars' weak position in Libra can cause disharmony, and unexpected adjustments can be made. The sociable Leo suddenly loses his eloquence and complicates things. Postpone your job search and cancel scheduled interviews. Employers will have distorted ideas about your professional qualifications. Love. According to the Leo love horoscope for September, initiatives will flourish. It's a great time to meet, strengthen relationships, and make pregnancy plans. Lonely hearts will find their soulmate, and spouses will jump into the pool of family happiness. Under the influence of the Virgo Sun, Leo, greedy for outside influences, will be cautious in choosing love. The ability to analyze and notice details is revealed, allowing them to cut out unnecessary acquaintances. No fire in relationships, but no artificial pretensions either. According to the monthly horoscope for September 2023, natives will see positive results in love and married life this month. This is probably because Jupiter is in the 9th house and influencing the moon sign. Jupiter is the lord of the 5th house, and 5th house aspects are beneficial for love. Those in love may meet their lovers and decide to get married. As Venus, lord of the 3rd and 10th houses, occupies the 12th house in retrograde, natives belonging to this sign may not be satisfied with love and attraction. Therefore, this situation may be better for those who are in love, those who will witness a lack of attraction, and natives who have not yet experienced happiness in their marriages. Jupiter's favorable aspect to the moon's sign in the 5th house can add more romance to these natives. Those who want to get married will have a successful marriage by the end of the month. Work. September job forecasts for Leo are successful. Business meetings and new acquaintances promise career advancement. It is important to keep your cool. If you rush, you are likely to make mistakes. If you handle the situation calmly, everything will go well. The Sun's position in Virgo draws attention to details that were previously overshadowed. Leo businessmen may face complaints from supervisory authorities. The stars advise adhering to the right style of communication, and the monthly horoscope for September 2023 predicts that with Jupiter in the 9th house and Jupiter facing the moon sign, natives will witness positive career and work-related results. Due to Jupiter's favorable aspect to the moon sign, natives belonging to this sign will get promotions and other benefits. Saturn, the master of duty, occupies the 7th house and aspects the moon sign. People belonging to this sign may face difficulties from colleagues or superiors. However, they will need to plan their course of action. Due to the favorable planet Jupiter moving into the 9th house and aspecting the moon, people belonging to this sign will undergo good changes during this month. The above favorable movement of Jupiter will bring positive results and blessings to those born under this sign. Business people will benefit this month as Jupiter's transit is in a good position. Natives belonging to this sign can also enter into new partnerships. People belonging to this sign can also start a new partnership business. As Venus, the lord of the 3rd and 10th house, is retrograde in the 12th house, the native of this sign may face a decrease in job satisfaction or relocation due to undesirable reasons. According to the monthly horoscope for September 2023, this Leo native will have Jupiter in the 9th house, aspecting the moon, so there are opportunities to earn good income. As Jupiter is in the 9th house, natives belonging to this sign can earn better income with possible savings. Saturn in the 7th house can create problems in meeting big expenses. This placement of Saturn can make people of this sign rush to take decisions, which can lead to more unnecessary expenses. Unnecessary expenses may be necessary for the health of a life partner. With Mercury ruling the 2nd house of the 1st house, business pursuits may not yield high profits, and there may be neither gains nor losses. Also, this month may be unfavorable for competing with rivals or entering into new partnerships or new ventures. Health. The September health horoscope doesn't always give immediate results. If you've gained excess weight after vacation, a balanced diet is the best solution. Starvation and strenuous exercise will not have the desired effect and will seriously damage your health. The Sun in Virgo represents pragmatism and forces emotional suppression. This is dangerous for representatives of the water element. Their inability to face negative emotions makes them abuse alcohol. According to the monthly horoscope for September 2023, this person born under the sign of Leo has moderate health, as Jupiter occupies the 9th house from the moon sign and is in aspect to this sign. Jupiter's aspect is good, and people of this sign will be able to gain vitality. The natives belonging to this sign will have more energy and enthusiasm during this month due to the favorable influence of Jupiter. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to be notified when new horoscopes are published. Hello Virgo. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September. According to the Virgo horoscope for September 2023, you need to be a leader. Your ability to maneuver between situations and people is a valuable quality, but it's not enough. If you think outside the box and act with confidence, you will make progress in business. With the moon in Virgo, perfectionism manifests itself in all aspects of your life. including personal matters. Virgo takes finding a soul mate so seriously that it can scare off potential partners. A little playfulness in communication won't hurt, and the harvest full moon in September will bring great success. Changes in activities will positively affect your financial situation. The first few days of September will be troubled, and many ideas to rebuild your life will arise. Although your work brings a good income, you may have doubts about your professional future. Virgo advises you to remove obstacles to progress. You should continue your education to gain unique skills. Virgo is reserved and outwardly cold, which makes it difficult to understand their moods. With Venus in Virgo, these qualities are doubled, so public speeches, presentations, and negotiations will be at a high level. Opponents will realize that they are up against a strong opponent and will not want to put a spoke in the wheel. It will be possible to emerge victorious from a dangerous game. Mid-March is a suitcase mood. Summer longing may encourage you to travel, or it may be a public necessity. Either way, the Virgo horoscope for September 2023 predicts unforgettable adventures. On your travels you will meet interesting people, make new friends and important bosses. The guarantee of success is the patronage of Mercury in Virgo, whose problems will inevitably come to an end. The motto of this period is to maintain order above all else. For Virgo, this is natural and productivity increases rapidly. It doesn't matter what you have to do, harvest in the countryside or shine at a social event, you will be able to do it. Love. According to Virgo's love horoscope, September will test your emotions. Lovers may find that relationships are strained and the feeling of lack of freedom weighs heavily on them. Despite the negative signs, the stars advise you to nurture your love with experience. A short separation will help couples realize if there is a future for them. The Virgo sun returns to past events, so a partner with whom communication has broken down may appear in the Virgo environment. Do not try to make up for your mistake or restart communication out of a sense of obligation. The monthly horoscope for September 2023 explains that those in love may not be encouraged by love this month, as Jupiter is in the 8th house and the nodal planets Rahu and Ketu are in the 2nd and 8th houses. Love planet Venus is in retrograde in the 12th house and will remain in this position until October 2, 2023. Based on the above, those in love may find love unattractive, and the same goes for those who are married. The same applies to those who are married. Arguments may arise between couples due to lack of understanding. Saturn, the lord of the 5th house, occupies the 6th house against the moon sign, and hence these natives may lose their temper with their lovers. Those who are not yet married may have to wait a little longer, while those who are married may not get the satisfaction they need. Work life. Virgo September career horoscope for September heralds career breakthrough and prosperity. Business meetings and negotiations will be the beginning of fruitful collaborations. Thanks to the connections you make, you'll be able to beat the competition and make profitable deals. The energy of the sun in Virgo removes obstacles and encourages continuous development. Virgo being in its natural element motivates you even more to grow professionally. Investing in your growth will give you good returns in the future. According to the September 2023 monthly horoscope, those born under the sign of Virgo will see neither good nor bad results in their career, as Jupiter is in the 8th house. Venus is in the 12th house, indicating that some good career-related omens are possible for these natives. Saturn in the 6th house will give these natives more commitment to their work, dedication, enthusiasm to perform excellently, and initiative for excellent development. This also applies to business people. Saturn is retrograde in the 6th house, and so the benefits in career will be moderate. After October 3, 2022, Mars will be in the 2nd house, which may hinder career development. As Jupiter is in 8th house, you may face work pressures and challenges. This month you may face challenges in your career and pressure from your boss. You need to work systematically to succeed. With nodal planets Rahu in 8th house and Ketu in 2nd house, you may face problems with your boss this month. With Mars in second house this month, there is little room to expand your business and you may not make good profits. According to September 2023 monthly horoscope for September 2023, those born under the sign of Virgo may face increased expenses this month with Jupiter in 8th house with Rahu. Venus, the planet of love, is in the 11th house in retrograde. The above points to the enormous expenses these natives may have to incur to fulfill unwanted commitments. This placement of Venus indicates that these natives may also suffer financial losses. They may have to take high loans to fulfill their needs, and this may cause difficulties for them. Jupiter's placement in the 9th house of the moon may not fulfill the needs of the natives, as costs may get out of control and require the need for loans. Jupiter in the 9th house of the moon can lead to increased commitments that may be difficult to fulfill. Saturn is in the 6th house and they can be successful in making money. However, as Ketu is in the 2nd house, the money they earn may disappear. It may be difficult to earn or save money at high levels. If they are in business, they may not earn much money this month. Other businesses may also find it difficult to make high profits this month and may not be in a position to compete with their rivals. Health. Virgo's health chances in September are in an optimistic mood. Public recognition is very important for the Earth sign, but don't forget your health when doing business. A combination of acupuncture and massage is an effective way to maintain vitality. Warm colors have a positive effect on the Virgo psyche, so the wardrobe should be yellow and red. With the moon in Virgo, practicality prevails and shopping is a great success. Musky perfumes help complete the look, and according to the September 2023 monthly horoscope, Virgo-borns will enjoy good health this month as Jupiter is in the 9th house. Moreover, Rahu is in the 9th house with Jupiter until October 2023. Given that Ketu is in the 2nd house, the placement of nodal planets Rahu and Ketu in the 2nd and 8th houses of the moon sign may not be favorable for these people, as they may be more susceptible to eye-related diseases. If Rahu and Jupiter are both in the 8th house, problems with tumors can be exacerbated. Also, they may have problems with obesity. Strict diet and fitness may be necessary to prevent obesity. However, with Saturn in the 6th house, these natives may not have serious health problems and rather have a strong immune system. They may have a strong resistance to stay healthy. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to be notified when new horoscopes are published. Hello Libra. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September! The Libra horoscope for September 2023 promises success in studies and work. Enthusiasm will envelop you and innovative ideas will buzz in your head. If you calculate possible risks in advance and take the right steps, your plans will bear fruit. The unfavorable sun in Virgo increases self-dissatisfaction, so Libra may fall into a complex. Undeserved criticism will only exacerbate the pain. Don't take comments seriously. The situation will soon calm down. The harvest full moon in September is unlikely to bring any surprises and Libra will be able to concentrate on itself. This is a good time for introspection and searching for true desires. You can work on your image as well as inner transformation. The first few days of September may be overshadowed by family disputes. Don't try to force your ideas on your partner and don't bring the situation to a point of no return. Libra encourages you to rein in your leadership ambitions and compromise at the expense of personal interests. If your work schedule allows, you can arrange a romantic getaway to rekindle the flames of past passions. Sensitive about beauty, Libra wants to look perfect in every situation. Thanks to the patronage of Venus in Virgo, you'll be able to achieve perfection with minimal investment. Now is the time to organize a big shopping spree, the results of which will be very pleasant: piles of clothes at ridiculous prices. A new image will attract new people into your life. In the middle of the month, the flow of tasks will decrease and your work will proceed at a relaxed pace. You'll be able to stick to plans and meet deadlines. The September 2023 Libra horoscope suggests you focus on advanced education. Intensive study under an experienced mentor will help you reach a level of mastery. Mercury in Virgo has harmonious aspects of awareness and constructive thinking, so everything will work out for the best. But Libra in the vortex should not forget about timely rest, an important element of success. Even a short break can help you start completely afresh. Most importantly, put aside diaries and phone calls. Love. Libra's love life in September foreshadows harmony in family life. Circumstances contribute to thoughtful analysis and allow you to negotiate with your partner. Previous arguments end peacefully and the barriers of misunderstanding are broken down. The moon in Virgo is influenced by a sense of duty in its actions, so Libra is ready to take on a lot of responsibility. The need to overcome difficulties and sacrifice everything for their loved ones arouses enthusiasm. Since Rahu is in the 7th house and Ketu is in the 1st house in the September 2023 monthly horoscope, Libra-born people may experience ups and downs in their love and marriage life. With love planet Venus in the 10th house, married people and those in committed relationships may experience a decline in their attractiveness. People in love or married may experience sensitive concerns and emotional interactions. These natives may experience relationship problems with a loved one due to lack of proper relationship and harmony. This month may not be favorable for these natives to achieve full success in love and hence marriage. Those who are already married may lose their charm this month due to understanding issues. Work. Libra's business fortune in September heralds financial stability. With the support of an influential boss, you'll be able to make big deals and sign lucrative contracts. If done right, there will be a significant increase in income. The position of the Sun in Virgo changes your perception of reality and gives your attention to trivial matters. Monotonous tasks that require you to stick to instructions will be given to Libra more easily than usual. Don't worry about being bullied by the management. September 2023 monthly horoscope can be time-consuming with household chores and unsatisfying work. Rahu and Ketu placements can be unfavorable and give additional career challenges to these natives. These nodal planets can also cause disruptions at work and pressure from superiors. There is a possibility of making mistakes at work this month due to work pressure. Despite this, natives of this sign may be given new job opportunities with outstanding work results thanks to the favorable influence of Jupiter. However, Venus will be retrograde in the 11th house later this month. Also, Mercury, the lord of the 9th house, will occupy the 11th house in the second half of the month. As Mercury is also the lord of the 12th house, this sign can be successful in a career abroad. Jupiter is in a good position this month and as a result, a considerable amount of good profits can be made for natives trying to do business this month. Also, people can start more new businesses. However, given that Rahu is in 7th house and Ketu is in 1st house, it may not be a bad idea for these natives to form new business partnerships. Also, it may not be wise for them to pursue new financial ventures. With Mars in the 12th house, they may experience economic ups and downs. This is according to the September 2023 monthly horoscope. Natives of this sign may not always be able to manage their situation when they have to take large loans to cover their debts. This month, Jupiter's aspect to the moon in the 7th house can give this sign a sense of confidence in making ends meet. With Jupiter in a favorable position, they may be able to save money. People of this sign may need to postpone heavy commitments to avoid getting into trouble for overspending. Those in business this month may not make good profits despite their best efforts. You may not be able to compete with your business rivals. With Mars in an unfavorable position, the results obtained will be both good and bad for these natives. Venus, the planet of love, is in the 10th house during the retrograde period. Going retrograde on August 8, 2023, Venus will rise again on August 18, 2023. Mercury will go retrograde on August 24, 2023. Due to the above planetary positions, natives belonging to this constellation may be deprived of higher chances of earning money and hence saving it. Health. Libra's health luck in September suggests them to review their lifestyle. Heavy right side, fatigue and loss of appetite indicate bile stagnation. Fast food should be discontinued and replaced with vegetables healthy for the liver, carrots, pumpkin. Libra is highly dependent on others and lack of communication creates a feeling of frustration. The moon in Virgo may cause you to encounter situations where you need to take care of someone else. Participating in social activities will increase your energy. In the September 2023 monthly horoscope, people born under the sign of Libra may experience ups and downs in their health. People of this sign should see a doctor for skin and digestive problems. Since Jupiter and Rahu are together in the 7th house, they may also be prone to headaches. Nordic planets Rahu and Ketu in the 1st and 7th houses can also disturb these natives. As Rahu is in the 7th house, they may have to spend money on the health of their life partner. Also, the positions of these node planets cause stress problems. Venus retrograde in the 10th house makes you more susceptible to colds and flu. You may get overexcited due to Venus being in an unfavorable position. Also, since Mars is in the 12th house as the ruler of the 2nd house, people with this sign may experience eye-related ailments. Despite such difficulties, this sign can maintain good health this month as Jupiter transits the 7th house. This may be a result of Jupiter's aspect to the moon. That's all for now, thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell to be notified when new horoscopes are published. Hello Scorpio. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September! There is happiness in Scorpio for September 2023. Autumn will start positively and many things will finally fall into place. A problematic deal will be successfully resolved and there will be offers that promise profit. No surprises in finance. The Sun in Virgo represents a pragmatic approach to things, so Scorpio will be frugal. Money needs to be invested in worthwhile business, and if not, it is better to put it in reserves. The harvest full moon in September is important. Many troubles related to relatives will befall Scorpio. Because time spent with family is irreplaceable. The first few days of September will bring interesting encounters and there will be no shortage of communication. New faces, unlimited flow of information, the cause of such turmoil will be travel in business and personal matters. According to Scorpio, life cannot be put on the back burner. If the road beckons, something very important and interesting is waiting around the corner. Venus in Virgo is characterized by dryness and coldness, so emotional outbursts are difficult to expect. Scorpio in love can suddenly become shy and insecure. The brightness and playfulness in the relationship fades and the attraction between partners weakens. A date in an unusual place will put everything in its place. Towards the middle of the month, enthusiasm for work will wane and careers will take a back seat. This is due to a lack of motivation. The September 2023 Scorpio horoscope warns not to be discouraged. If you don't want to move forward, trust in fate. New opportunities may suddenly appear as if they were yours. Experiences under the influence of Mercury in Virgo are unnecessary and life will flow exactly where it should. There's no need to expect instant results, but they're not that important right now. It is enough to understand that you have chosen the right direction for Scorpio and the rest is a matter of technique. You may need some time to solve housing issues and there is an opportunity to acquire property. Love. The Scorpio love horoscope for September predicts family quarrels and troubles. Financial problems, vacation failures and breakups and third-party interference. Some will endure these tests with open arms, while others will want to find a way out for their debauchery. With the moon in Virgo, spouses who have lost mutual understanding and respect will not be able to withstand the crisis. Scorpio will have to make many uncomfortable discoveries. A partner's habits that previously seemed cute will begin to cause anger and irritation, and their demands will cause resentment. In the September 2023 monthly horoscope, people born under the sign of Scorpio need to be careful in love relationships. Saturn's position in the 4th house reduces the attraction of love and bonding, and as a result, even those who are in love with their beloved may not fully understand each other. Ketu in the 12th house can also weaken the effects of love. Jupiter, the benefic planet in the 6th house, ruling the 2nd and 5th houses, can bring fair results to those already in a committed relationship. Due to Jupiter's unfavorable position in the 6th house, the attractiveness of a relationship may not be maintained and feelings of insecurity may develop. People born under this sign may be advised to postpone marriage. With Jupiter in the 6th house this month, married couples may not feel comfortable as their happiness could be jeopardized. If already married couples want to be happy, they may need to make some adjustments together to achieve this. The zodiac will go retrograde on August 8, 2023 and will rise again on August 18th. As a result, people born under this sign may experience less joy and misunderstandings with loved ones. Work life. According to the Scorpio career horoscope, September is a time of rebirth. If your usual behavior no longer brings the expected results, it's worth thinking about rebranding. In addition to professional development, you'll have to work hard to improve your business image. The moon in Virgo will increase the importance of material values, and new sources of income and profits from investment projects may appear. Scorpio's financial situation will improve and they will be able to make repairs or acquire a new residence. According to the monthly horoscope for September 2023, those born under the sign of Scorpio may experience mixed results as Saturn is in the 4th house. This is because Saturn is in the 4th house. Even simple household chores can be difficult. They may need to concentrate and pay attention to their work. They may make mistakes at work. Jupiter in the 6th house, active this month, can cause professional difficulties such as job changes or loss of pleasure. Some may move to a new work-related location. The native may need to be particularly conscious about work, as there may be opportunities to change jobs due to low job satisfaction or lack of recognition. Due to concentration problems, one is prone to making mistakes at work. Jupiter's placement in the 6th house can also bring modest earnings and a low probability of accumulating more earnings, so the native who may pursue work this month may not even discover very promising results. Moreover, Ketu's placement in the 12th house can lead to bad business decisions, and the monthly horoscope for September 2023 predicts that Scorpio-born people may experience mixed financial results, both winning and losing. Jupiter is still in the 6th house this month, and people of this sign may have to deal with big bills. People of this sign may not always be able to adapt when things get out of control. The above-mentioned situation may make people want to borrow more money in the form of loans. Jupiter in the 6th house and Ketu in the 12th house can cause more problems for these people. The placement of these planets may force them to deal with debt. Saturn is currently in the 4th house, which is not a good placement and can increase household expenses. Due to the lack of luxuries brought by Saturn's position in the 4th house, people of this sign may have to pay for their health. Natives of this sign may not be able to save large sums of money as they spend too much on health. However, Rahu's placement in the 6th house can bring unexpected economic benefits to these signs through inheritance or loans taken to pay off debts. Their income may not satisfy them and may not be enough to meet their needs. Those running their businesses this month may experience moderate success as a result of the aforementioned factors. It may also be wise to avoid starting new partnerships or financial ventures. It would be best to avoid taking big decisions this month. Health. The Scorpio health horoscope for September advises you to stick to your daily routine. Fall is a time of great overload as the body rebuilds itself according to new rhythms. It is important to use the body's resources wisely, sleep well and eat well. Despite the high life energy, Scorpio is less likely to endure illness. Under the Virgo sun, they tend to follow rules and regulations. At the first sign of a cold, you should see a doctor to alleviate the course of the disease. The September 2023 monthly horoscope predicts that Scorpio-born people are likely to experience a mix of financial outcomes, including winning and losing. Jupiter is still in the 6th house this month, and people of this sign may face big bills. People in this sign may not always be able to adapt to situations when they get out of control. The aforementioned situation may lead to people wanting to borrow more money in the form of loans. Jupiter in the 6th house and Ketu in the 12th house can cause more problems for these people. The placement of these planets may force them to deal with debt. Saturn is currently in the 4th house, and this may not be a good placement and may increase household expenses. Due to the lack of luxuries brought by Saturn's placement in the 4th house, the natives of this sign may have to pay for their health. Natives of this sign may not be able to save large sums of money as they spend a lot on health. However, Rahu's position in the 6th house can bring unexpected financial benefits such as inheritance or loans to pay off debts. Their income may not satisfy them and they may worry that it may not be enough to meet their needs. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell to be notified when new horoscopes are published. Hello Sagittarius. The month of new beginnings, fresh starts, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the changing season and make the most of all the opportunities this month has to offer. Happy September. According to the Sagittarius horoscope for September 2023, there's a drop in your activity. It will be hard to get into your usual rhythm after a rest, and you may waste your energy without doing anything useful. You need to set goals before taking action. The position of the Sun in Virgo increases discipline and contributes to the development of a healthy lifestyle. Sagittarius can develop healthy habits with little effort. All you need to do is to move step by step towards your goals. Best of all, during the fertility full moon in September, jobs that require little energy are possible. Sagittarians will discover new aspects of their talents by giving themselves to a hobby. Perhaps a small hobby will become your main occupation in life. The financial situation at the beginning of September is stable and pleasing. Incomes will come in as planned and no sudden expenses are expected. Sagittarius promises long-term financial prosperity. This makes it possible to take part in financially expensive projects that previously seemed impossible. For emotional and social Sagittarius, praise is an incentive for further growth. The sincerity and meticulousness of Venus in Virgo will further increase the desire to justify the expectations of loved ones. It's time to address a housing issue you've been putting off solving. This could be a very useful option. Pink glasses will come in handy in mid-March. This is because, in a state of passion, you will perceive life differently. Although your previous relationships were based on the principle of rationality, it's time to be blind in love. According to the general horoscope for Sagittarius in September 2023, your partner's mistakes don't matter. You will focus only on the positive moments. Mercury in Virgo helps you focus on trifles and understand the ups and downs that arise. Important moments can be avoided thanks to its abrasiveness. Sagittarius can get caught up in the process of scrutinizing details and nuances, but it turns into boredom. In normal life this may not matter, but it is better to postpone business deals and negotiations. Love. In the September Sagittarius love horoscope, there are prerequisites for a relationship to break down. It is difficult for lovers to understand what is going on. After the holidays, debts need to be consolidated and financial matters need to be addressed. Stay faithful to your partner at least over the weekend to avoid a crisis. The moon in Virgo will take an obsessive form with a pronounced desire to take care of the home. Sagittarius shows unbridled diligence and can take things to absurd lengths. Intrusive thoughts lead to rejection and distancing rather than rapprochement. According to the September 2023 monthly horoscope, those born under the sign of Sagittarius can see positive results in love and marriage life this month. Jupiter, the lord of the 5th house sign, makes an aspect to the moon sign. In addition, Jupiter will also aspect the 11th house this month, which will help romantic relationships. If you are in a relationship, your love life can improve. This is a great month to start or deepen a relationship. Jupiter is in the cusp, so those in love can get married this month. Venus, the planet of love, is retrograde in the 9th house until October 2nd. Those who are married and those who are not yet married may experience conflicting outcomes in their relationships as a result of the above Venus positions, but nothing negative will happen due to the favorable placement of Jupiter in the 5th house. Work. In the September Sagittarius love chart, there are prerequisites for the breakdown of a relationship. It is difficult for lovers to understand what is going on. After the holidays, debts need to be consolidated and financial matters need to be taken care of. Stay faithful to your partner at least over the weekend to avoid a crisis. The moon in Virgo will become obsessive as the desire to take care of the home becomes apparent. Sagittarius shows unbridled diligence and can take things to absurd lengths. Intrusive thinking leads to rejection and alienation rather than intimacy, and this month's monthly horoscope predicts that those born under the sign of Sagittarius in September 2023 may suffer various professional consequences. Saturn, the planet responsible for career, is retrograde and in the 3rd house. For those born under this sign, this is a sign of slow and steady growth. Overall, the above planetary placements are positive signs for job security for these natives, and they may be blessed with new job opportunities, such as being hired abroad. Ketu will be in the 11th house until October 2023 and can be favorable for career-related desires to be realized. With Ketu in the 11th house, natives can sharpen up and prove their skills at work. There may also be opportunities for promotions and other perks for people belonging to this sign during this month. Ketu's presence in the 11th house can increase interest in spiritual matters and related travel. Then, Jupiter, the lord of the sign, is strongly positioned in the 5th house and aspects the moon. This will give you confidence in your work and complex tasks. Your hard work can be appreciated this month. Salary and bonuses may increase due to Jupiter's placement. You may also see a good return from work life at the end of the month as Jupiter blesses these natives. You can be successful in business this month as you are in a good position to compete with your rivals. There may also be new business opportunities this month, and according to the September 2023 monthly horoscope, since Saturn, the ruler of the 2nd house, is in the 3rd house, Sagittarius-born people can feel comfortable with good financial returns. The house of development is the 3rd house. Also, this month there are excellent opportunities to advance your career financially by working abroad. For these people, this month can bring increased luck and opportunities. Jupiter is in the 5th house, so its movement will be favorable for these natives. Jupiter is a financial indicator, and given its current placement, residents can save money or accumulate more money. Investments in stocks could also do well and allow them to dive into the market. Share prices may rise and benefit this month. Big financial decisions will go smoothly this month. However, you will not be able to improve your financial situation as Venus is retrograde in the 9th house. As a result, you may have to take a loan. With Venus retrograde, these natives may not have the good luck needed to acquire good fortune or material wealth. Health. The Sagittarius health horoscope for September shows depressing nuances. For the fire sign, inconsistencies, such as plans falling through or a vacation going badly, are shocks that cause melancholy. Meditation is effective in dispelling the gloom. The moon in Virgo is a great time for personal development, so chanting health mantras will help Sagittarius overcome bad habits. To set the right mood, it can be useful to fumigate the surrounding area with essential oils of orange, fir, and pine. In the September 2023 monthly horoscope, Sagittarius-born people are likely to be generally healthy, as Saturn is in the 3rd house this month. In addition, Mars, the lord of the 5th house, is in the 5th house, and Ketu, the node planet, is in the 11th house. These planetary combinations may be favorable for these people. Saturn's placement in the 3rd house may make it easier for these natives to adapt to greater perseverance and vitality. Saturn in the 3rd house can make it easier to maintain a sense of enthusiasm and happiness. Saturn in the 3rd house can also give strong will and courage. This month Jupiter in Aries occupies the 5th house and influences the moon sign. The above will help people belonging to this sign to maintain good health. Natives of this sign can dedicate themselves to sports due to a sense of well-being. Due to Ketu's presence in the 11th house, people belonging to this sign can gain strength and determination. People born under this sign may be given more courage. Venus, the lord of the 6th house, is in the retrograde 8th house. Given the above, if these natives are older, their overall health may be affected. For example, they may face skin-related problems. They may also face eye-related infections and may need eye care. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell to be notified when new horoscopes are published.